Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jay have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
You know, back early in their career, they were held down, but they managed to grow through the years to become one of the all-time greats.
Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy and Jay, one of the most exciting teams of this generation.
And their opponent, accompanied by Xavier Woods, at a combined weight of 497 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Big E, The New Day.
Look at this derelict Big E trying to swim in the center of the ring.
Byron, I thought you didn't eat carbs.
Well, I make an exception for the New Day. Get it? New Day rocks. Come on, Corey. New Day rocks. You're not clapping.
Nor will I ever.
Big E's hips don't lie, man.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
There's the chop.
450 splash.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
Tag team history was made when the first ever Smackdown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Going 8 with the monkey flip. This one is in the books.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever Smackdown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever
Shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus.
Big E, this is going to be big!
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man.
Will this be enough? I don't think anyone hoped Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
And set up using his knee now.
A superstar needs a strategy going into every match. To have any sort of chance against Big E, you have to find a way to take away the man's power.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Corey, you talked before about a superstar needing to remove the power from Big E. That's an enormous task. And then you still have to find a way to defeat him.
Don't get me wrong, guys. I agree that the best way to have a chance at victory against Big E is to rid him of his physical strength. But just look at the size of Big E.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. When this guy's on, look out. Amazing impact from that toss, guys.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, they traditionally...
Here comes the big splash attempt. One leg locked in here.
Nice. Shut it down.
Kofi Kingston starting to slip a bit. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much...
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor's
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
all respect given. It looks like Jimmy Uso could be done for. His outlook is not good at all.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
Jimmy Uso is going to need to get his comeback on lockdown. Good call.
Uh-oh, he's still fighting, looking to turn the tables. Second time's a charm. I think we're going to get the tag, guys.
I don't know, those last few inches have to feel like a mile right now.
He's making a statement here with this attack. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Incoming. Jimmy.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Half crab is locked in deep. Here's where Jimmy can win this thing.
The situation just got real bad for Kofi Kingston.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Jimmy Uso set the floor.
Wow, that's it. What a splash.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
That splash might just end it here. They did it.
Wow, what a match. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.